Hi, this is a webinar in the Reports tab in the ThinkWave system. First, click on the Reports tab. This is an overview on how to generate some of the different reports available in ThinkWave. We're going to cover 5 different commonly used reports in this video. The Reports tab is where you can find all of the reports that can be generated using the ThinkWave system. And here, any reports that have an envelope next to them can be automatically emailed out to parents and students. We'll start with the report card. Under Summary Reports, click on Report Card. This report can be generated any time during the term, so for instance, if you want to create a progress report. There's no need for teachers to check in data. As soon as they input grades and comments, it's available for the report card. The pull-down menu allows you to select the style, multi-term, or single-term. Here you can name the type of report, like Progress Report. And here's the orientation. Here you can select the terms included in it by selecting the checkboxes. And below here you have all of the things that you can include or exclude from the report card, like graded standards and skills, student address, grade level, comments, the 5,000-word comments that can be added by the teacher or the administrator, GPA, percents, which allows you to display the percent as well as the letter grade. The year average is the final average for the year. You can also include the term averages. And here are the credits for the different terms and subterms. Here you have the attendance options for the report card. The pull-down menu by Configure allows you to select either Do Not Include, by broad attendance categories, or by exact attendance marks. And this allows you to select what type of attendance marks you want to include in the report card. Here you can select whether you want to include custom fields that were created earlier, so like date of birth or gender. The creation of custom fields are covered in another video. Here's a window for the custom text. So if you want to include a legend or a parent signature line or the principal signature line. And finally, here's the option to change the different fonts. Once you have selected all the options, click Generate at the bottom. And this gives you the report card or progress report that's formatted in a ready-to-print PDF. The reports can either be printed out or saved locally to disk. Here you can see the school's header at the top. This is completely customizable. I'll get to that in a moment. The student's name and the grades are displayed here. And here's all the grades for the different terms, the year average, and the comments. To download and save the file locally, click the Download button at the top right. Or you can hover the mouse in the gray area and the upper right, you can select the download icon or the print icon. Once you've generated the reports and reviewed it, you can directly email it to parents and students by clicking on the Customize this report at the top left. Then select Email Students or Email Parents subtab here. You can select the group or student on the top left. And here you can select the parents you want it emailed to. You can blind carbon copy yourself here. And here you enter the subject and any message you would have for those parents. After you finish filling out this information, you click Send to send out the report cards. Now I'll show you how to customize your header. Go to the Setup tab and under Reports, select Header. Here you can select to include your school's motto, the logo, the print date, or you can select to suppress all of these if you want to print out the reports on your own letterhead. And if you're using your own letterhead, here you can select how many inches of space you need here. Now go back to Setup, Reports, and select Logo. And here you can upload your school's logo. There's only the ability to have one logo at a time on the system, so you would have to delete any previous logo before uploading a new one. Now go back to the Reports tab. Now we'll look at generating a transcript. Under Summary Reports, click Transcript. The transcript will include multiple years of data from the years that the student has been in the system. The student ID connects the student from year to year, so it will calculate the cumulative credits and the GPA. To generate a transcript, select from the pull-down menu, either a group of students or by student. Then you can select a specific student you want by clicking on the checkboxes next to the student here. You can change the title here if you want. Here you can select the custom fields, and here you can add the custom text. Choose a different font style, and here you can select the layout style, such as normal, wide, or wrap. Then click Generate. Now go back to the Reports tab. A good report to give you an overview of that student's progress is the Student Summary Report. Under Student Reports, select Student Summary Report. Since the ThinkWave system is always updated from all the grades and comments from the teachers, this will give you a detailed view of the assignments the student has, as well as the grades by assignment type, such as homework. Select the student, then the term, and click Generate. As you can see here, it's detailed by assignment, homework, tests, and quizzes. And it gives you an overall calculated grade for all the classes that student has. And this report can also be emailed out. Now back to the Reports tab. Now we're going to look at the attendance reports. If you want to generate an attendance report by student, click under Student Reports and select Attendance Summary. Select the student at the top. Then select the day range you want to display for attendance. For instance, I'm going to select the month of October. And here you can select the level of detail, Summary Only, Include Days with Attendance Marks, or Include All Days. And here the layout orientation. Then click Generate. And here at the top you can see the attendance summary. Here's the individual classes, and they're broken down here. And it will display every day whether they're present or absent. Now we'll go back to the Reports tab and show you the Schoolwide Summary. Click on the Reports tab, and under the Attendance Reports, click Schoolwide Summary. Select the students and the attendance items here, then click Generate. And this will create a Schoolwide Summary report, which lists the attendance of all the students. Here it shows the list of students on the left, and here's the attendance marks for those students. This is a good way to show a school-wide view of the attendance, as opposed to just a student view. Now we'll go back to the Reports tab, and I will show you the login invitations. There are a couple of different ways to invite teachers, students, and parents to use the ThinkWave system. I will show you the teachers now, but it's the same method for the parents and students. Click on Teachers, and here you can see the teachers listed in their email here. If for some reason they don't get the email, or if you would rather print and hand out the paper invites and instructions, you can click on the print icon here, and it will generate an invitation with detailed instructions on how to create their account in the system. Back to the Reports tab. There's also the ability to create custom reports at the bottom left here. The ThinkWave system is designed to be very customizable in generating and creating reports to match whatever report format you would need. You can lay it out in landscape or portrait, have multi-column, customize the fonts or shading, include or not include any custom fields, and various other information in the report. This will all be covered in more detail in another video. And these are some of the features available in the Reports tab in the ThinkWave system. Thanks for watching.